Today we are leaving Tokyo and heading to Osaka.
And we're getting there by using the Japanese bullet train. What an experience this is going to be. So far, this experience is fantastic. The train crew, when they enter and leave the carriages, they bow. Sign of respect. So some things about the Shinkansen: you can bring your own food and drink on board. Plenty of people have. There is a trolley service in case you don't manage to get anything. For those people that smoke, there are 2 smoking rooms on board.
There was a bit of a cloud base, but we've just seen Mount Fuji. Woo! We made it to Osaka!
Have to go find some subway tickets.
We've just arrived at Hotel My Stay in Osaka. It took us about 5 minutes to walk from the metro.
The room is rather nice actually, it's much better than we expected. It also has a small kitchen area as well, but overall it's a very good choice.
So we are starting the day by heading to Osaka Castle.
So we're just walking up to the castle now. We can see it in the distance. We bought a 1-day pass on the subway. It cost 800 yen per person because it's a weekday, and on a weekend and holidays it's 600 yen for an adult.
John's favourite thing, stairs. Got the best shot of the castle, and then you get around a corner and there's another viewpoint. Honestly, there's so many incredible photo spots at this castle. It's incredible and it is so stunning.
It's like Mission Impossible.
My hands are so cold, but this picture is so worth it.
So that's the castle done, and magnificent looking building really. So we're going next to check out the observation tower. So we're up at the top of the tower, 70 something metres tall, and I'm okay up here because I actually feel safe. So tickets to get up here just for the observatory are 900, and if you want to do the tower slide, the tickets are 1,000. So this area that we're in is not only famous for the tower, but famous for its arcades as well. Now this is the Japan I imagined.
I'm loving this so much more than Tokyo, and it is so colourful around here. It's amazing.
So I've never seen a restaurant quite like this. Basically, you borrow a fishing rod and some bait, you catch your own fish, give it to the staff, they cook it for you. Only in Japan. So we've decided to try one of Japan's street foods known as Takoyaki, which are squid balls. So for 2 pieces it'll cost you 300, and for 6 pieces it'll cost you 500. So we thought, well, if we enjoy them, we'll want more. So we went for the 6 pieces. So very nice there. And we'll see how they are. Do it all in one shot.
She did say they were very hot.
She wasn't lying. Wow. They're really good. Wow, that's burning all the way down. I shouldn't have done that in one. Note to you, do not do it in one when they come out of the fry. After enjoying some takoyaki, we got back on the subway and headed to Nipponbashi.
So I've just arrived at Nipponbashi station and we are heading to the market. This market is a must visit in Osaka. It has around 150 stalls selling mainly fish, meat and fresh produce, but you'll also find stalls offering some great street food here as well, with everything from grilled meats, seafood sticks and sweet treats too.
One thing I don't understand is Japan's obsession for strawberries. It's like they're treated like the gold bullion. There was even a shop back there that had strawberries in a gift box. They were charging 4,500 yen. Crazy money.
I've just stopped at this shop because these desserts look really interesting. So these, I think, excuse the pronunciation, are called daifuki. So it's basically like a soft outer layer and then I think it's got a creamy filling. So I've gone for citron, which obviously I'm guessing is lemon. So let's see what it's like. The outer layer is made from like steamed rice, I believe. Really interesting. I can see why people like these. So I've just been offered some black bean tea.
Black soybean tea.
Black soybean tea. It's weird. It doesn't really taste of anything, does it?
No.
Black bean tea. So we're just continuing now to explore the area of Dotonbori.
The Dotonbori area is famous for its neon lights, extravagant signage and wide selection of bars and restaurants. Oh, and you'll see a lot of this guy. Exploring both Dotonbori Street and the river is a great experience, but both become even more spectacular on a night. The colourful reflections in the river make for some amazing photos, along with the famous Running Man, which is extremely popular with the tourists.
So today is an exciting day. Why is that, John?
We're going to Nara to see the bowing deer. So one thing, just so you know, is you won't be able to use the Osaka Amazing Pass to get to Nara, or your day ticket if you buy a day ticket on the subway. You will have to change at Ikoma if you use a day ticket and then pay from there the adjustment. Oh dear, it started already.
This is so awesome. So they're literally just deers everywhere. They're just walking around the street. They're not even in the park. They've not even got to the park yet. I'm gonna go buy our crackers now and feed the deer. This is like a military operation here. So we're smuggling the crackers out of the bag. Otherwise we've seen what happens when you have them in your hand.
It's bowing.
Oh, here they all come.
No, I've got nothing. I've won only.
Here they all come. So you have to be really careful with these deer because we've seen with other people that as soon as they know that you've got food, they will chase you and they will bite you when you have nothing left. So just be careful.
Don't be. Hey!
It's enough to go around. It's enough to go around for everybody.
Oh, Becky, you've got incoming. Right. Becky.
Right, I only have 2 left. I only have 2 left. Right, you know what, just... I haven't got any.
So within Nara Park, you've also got a pagoda and some sort of temple as well, which looks rather nice. It's another area you can explore after you've got tired of being chased by the deer. Okay, so we've left Nara now and we are back in Shinsaibashi, which is the big shopping area in Osaka.
We are having a walk around the Parco shopping centre. So we're just on the 6th floor now, and this floor is basically dedicated to collectibles. If you're into collectibles, this is your floor. And there's also a lot of strange things to take pictures with.
Nothing makes sense in Japan. There's a giant burger taking up about 3/4 of the shop. Why?
After browsing the shops in Shinsaibashi, we had a quick walk around Namba. We had a street food chicken stop where we shared a small portion for 300 yen. Then we decided to hire a private karaoke room for half an hour, which is a must when you're in Japan, and it was such great fun. Afterwards, we got back on the subway and made our way to our next stop, Umeda. Okay guys, so we are taking you up there to the Umeda Sky Building. So proud of John because he's actually been brave enough to come outside. And it's very cold up here because it has started snowing now. But these views make up for it. Wow.
After soaking up the incredible night views, we headed back to our apartment to rest, to prepare for another exciting day ahead.
Today we are so excited because where are we, John?
Universal Studios!
And we are going to Super Nintendo World. Just to mention, it is worth downloading the Universal Studios Japan app before you come. Using the app, we booked our time slot for Super Nintendo World, and you can also find ride queue times on there too.
What are you doing, Becky? What are you doing?
It's 12:30, John. What does that mean?
It's our time slot for Mario! So this is the reality of it. Long queues, just take a picture. Same old, same old. Where to go first. It's just amazing. You've got character meet and greets, expensive wristbands which are 4,200, which as much as we love one, it's not happening, not at that price.
I'm just so overwhelmed. So today we are not adults, we are children.
The current wait time for Cooper's Challenge is 2 hours, don't think so.
So we're just having a look around the Mario Kart shop now, and there's all sorts of cute merchandise. Got some star cushions. There's a complete outfit there for you, John. It's about your size.
3,700, 3,900, 1,700. Super Nintendo World on the N64. You can look up at it. What does Mario do? This.
Well, overall, I think we're both a bit disappointed, really.
I've wanted to do the Super Nintendo World ever since I heard about it opening, and I've coming away feeling a bit deflated because the queues are ridiculous for your rides. You've got only 2 rides there.
Yeah.
If you want to queue and you want to spend money, you're going to love it here.
Literally everything you have to queue for, rides, cafes, even to have pictures with the characters, like there's just endless queues, and they're not short queues, they are really long queues. So in a way, I'm kind of glad that we didn't buy a wristband, because you even have to queue to use them on most of the coin things. So yeah, a bit disappointed, but we are going to head now to my favourite section, which is the Harry Potter section. So there's one thing that always upsets me about this marriage. And what's that, John?
I've never seen Harry Potter, and I have no intention to.
That is warrant for divorce, I think. So we've decided to spend our last day in Japan in the city of Kyoto. We are getting ready to try ramen for the first time. The ramen here was amazing, and we've had a great day exploring Kyoto. Sadly, that's all we have time for on this episode, and we hope that it helps you when planning your own trip to Osaka. As always, thank you so much for watching, and be sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.